Good morning, you guys. Merry Christmas. How are you guys doing? So, my videos are going to be out of sync because I'm probably going to post this later on today. Okay, Kitty, you got to get out the way now. You got to get out the way. My name is Natalie. Welcome to my channel and me. It's cooking time. As you all know, it is cooking time. And we're starting off with breakfast. So we're having a true Jamaican breakfast, which is some good gravy. What are we having? Saltfish and okra. So, and then we're having a traditional Jamaican Christmas, which is going to be some oxtail and some curry goat. So I need to be in the garden because we have to start seasoning the meat and all that stuff from now. So I'm out here to gather some fresh ingredients. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Christmas. I'm not going to stay out here too long. I've been working for the 3 days back to back to back, so I haven't seen the garden, so I'm kind of looking around. And it rained last night too, which was lovely. Didn't know that. Ooh, we even have some collards that I might just chop up fresh. Or do I use the ones in the freezer? I'll figure it out. I think I might just gather like maybe 2 leaves to just kind of throw in there with everything. Let me show you. So here is the garden, y'all, on this beautiful Christmas morning. It's a little chilly outside, I'm not gonna lie. It is cold. Cold, 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 cold. For me. I always like to say, for me, it is cold. Oh, forgot this part right here. So, I need thyme. I think I'm going to grab, for my green seasoning, a spicy pepper from here, the Anaheim chili. Then I'm going to grab some broadleaf thyme over there. I'm going to grab like a couple of leaves from the collard, like maybe 1 leaf from each or 2 for breakfast. To put in with the saltfish. I need some green onions. I'm gonna grab that tomato and use it, even though I have tomatoes inside. Maybe I'll leave that one. I have tomatoes inside. And I don't think I need anything else. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I have any eggplants that are ready to go into the saltfish because that would be just lovely. Let's see how big they are. Oh, they're a little tiny. They're too tiny. Okay, yeah, they're too small to use right now. Okay, so yeah, let me get to harvesting and I'll show you my harvest for today. Okay, y'all, here's the harvest. Some broadleaf thyme, some regular thyme, some green onions, and of course, eggs. The eggs are not going to be cooked this morning because, like I said, traditional Jamaican breakfast. So let me grab these things and take them up. Oh, and I also grabbed some rosemary hiding in there somewhere. So yeah, let us just grab all these things and stick them in the basket and go wash them up. Except the eggs. Those are going on the counter. Yep. So nothing like fresh herbs in when you're cooking. That's too funny, mommy. Okay, y'all, my kitchen is a mess, so don't pay attention to that. But here is my green seasoning. I got broadleaf thyme, I got regular thyme, I got scotch bonnet pepper. Actually, it's not scotch bonnet, it's habaneros because I can't get scotch bonnet. So you see why I need to grow my own? I have some garlic in here, I have some onions, a little bit of vegetable oil. Should have put my olive oil in. Natalie wasn't thinking. And I think that's it. So this is my green seasoning right here. Okay? guys, I'm taking you along. That's my green seasoning in here. Good afternoon, you guys. So as you can see, the greenhouse. See where my brain's at? The gazebo is up. It's the day after Christmas, and we had such a wonderful time. We had movie nights up here. So I was supposed to post the video yesterday, and it just got super busy with the cooking and the people and everything, and so we never had an opportunity to come for me to finish filming. Stop, princess. Oi, stoggle. So right now, yeah, so just look, the yard is still not cleaned up, honestly. Hey, do not harass those cats. So my name is Natalie. Welcome to my channel, My Garden and Me. I don't know if I'm gonna make this into a combination of the video that I started yesterday. We'll figure it out when we're editing. Princess, please stop. Leave those animals alone. But we spent movie nights out here. We had the projector set up. We're gonna take it down in a sec. And it was just lovely. It was cold. We were all like cozied up. Me, my mom, Jay and Zaya. We were just all cuddled up on the patio furniture, and it was a lot of fun. Fell asleep, but it was great. Anyways, so didn't water the garden yesterday and the day before, I think, too. Came out here to harvest some stuff, but that's about it. It is a beautiful day, y'all. Beautiful. And I would love to give you a garden tour. I'm actually going to do some fertilizing as well. Yeah. It's a gorgeous day right now. It was a beautiful day yesterday. So let's give you an overview of the garden and what we're working with. Because I haven't really seen it, because I worked the last 3 days, and then it was straight into Christmas prep, right? So it was straight into Christmas prep. So the garden is looking a little sad and droopy because it needs to be watered, honestly. And I can tell by my collard leaves like starting to flop over, and I can tell by my pepper leaves, who are very much affected at first. If you two don't get along, okay, I'm gonna need you to stop. So let's do the garden tour. I can't speak, y'all, lately. I don't know what it is about my words. My pronunciation is like going crazy. Let's do a quick post-Christmas garden tour. And I'm out here in the afternoon. It's like a little bit afternoon. Probably is not the best time. Y'all. My fig tree is confused. Look, y'all. Hold on. Let me show you. Can y'all see that? Do you see that? I'm not sure what's happening there. Do I see any more? Oh! Don't focus on the dog and the cat. That's right. There's more. Interesting. I don't see any more. Okay, we'll see what happens there. Okay, all right. Let's just get to this tour. Okay, so I already showed you the fig tree with the new figs on them, which is kind of crazy, y'all. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. Where's the other one? Anyways, you already saw it. These pepper trees that I cut down, of course, they're still trying to have leaves on them. I'm actually going to fertilize today. And this is the crazy thing about sharing space and overwintering your peppers in ground. You're going to fertilize, and then they're going to want to put leaves on too, which is unfortunate. I haven't cut down my Kion Long Slim because she's the gift that keep on giving, y'all, because she's peppers everywhere. I hope y'all can see that. And believe it or not, I do have some habaneros on there too. Look at this. Oh, hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm not sure what I'm trying to do right here. Hold on. Look at this. Habaneros. Y'all seeing those? Yeah. And it's flowering too. So I'm just going to let them do what they do. Because my pepper plants are strange beings. Yeah, they're just strange. And my eggplants as well. And this weather is kind of weird because it's up and down and up and down. And we're at the end of December, and we are still getting temperatures in the 70s. Now, I imagine that when January, February rolls around, it's going to get a little bit colder. But I don't see it, y'all. This year, I truly do not see it. I honestly feel like we're going to have this kind of up and down weather with like a couple of days of the extreme. And those days, I'm going to have to come out and protect plants. But for the most part, I don't know. Anyways, we'll see. We're going to play it by ear. All right. So, yeah, that's the pepper bed. Hold on. Okay. The onion bed. And the eggplant bed. And a couple of pepper beds. So these are 2-year peppers, y'all. Next year will be their 3rd season. They're both Cayenne Long Slims. But look, I harvested my green onions. And this bed just, not much. Slow growing. Onions are growing. Hundreds of onions in here. So yeah, blueberry plant looking sickly. Hold on one sec, y'all. Princess? Stop. Go away. Over here, you guys, this tomato tree vine, is kind of getting out of hand. I mean, she's pushing out and shading things that are already shaded in this bed. And she's growing quite quickly, which is weird in the winter. We're going to let her be. The onions over here are looking great. The cabbages are exploding in growth, y'all. And look at the kale. My red Russians. They are looking lovely. Oh my goodness. Look at them. Oh, look at the carrots, you guys. Look at that. Oh. Oh my goodness. Look at my curly leaf. These are Blue Ridge. Oh, I'm so excited. And look at this thing trying to close. I know. It doesn't look like much, but it's trying to close. Look at them. I'm excited. Thyme always does well. Y'all, but, ooh. Oh my gosh, I thought that was a caterpillar or some nasty bug that I was going to have to get rid of. And I literally, my heart like jumped. Look at this one. She is definitely trying to close, y'all. All of them actually are trying to close. Wow. This is so cool. So cool. They're all trying to form heads. Still have tomatoes. I harvested a bunch off here and I still have more. Oh, goodness gracious. Look at the kale, y'all. Look at the kale. Ain't she pretty? And look at my Swiss chard, you guys. Amazing. And The best thing about it all is that they're not being eaten up by squirrels, rodents, and Natalie could not be any happier. Yeah, Natalie could not be any happier. Anyways, let's get back to looking at the rest of the garden. Okay, so this bed kind of deserves a really close look. This is the garlic bed. This is my seed garlic, and these are California softneck. I thought my garlic was a fail, and she's like telling me, no, you just impatient. But a lot of the garlic that I planted in here has popped up, and I'm very excited about it. I'm contemplating cutting down this roselle, y'all. She looks so sad. And we did make sorrel. And I'm sorry, I asked my mom to wait when she was making the sorrel, and she did not. So I don't have anything to show you for that. So I'm going to have to find another time when we have actual sorrel to show for it. Because she went to the store and she had very little. So what she used was what she got off the trees that I have in the garden and what I've been harvesting, which is great. That was great. But yeah, I'm sorry. So yeah, back to this bed. Look, they have popped up as much as I think they're going to pop up. I don't see any new ones in here, but a lot has, which is better. Look at these peppers that I got from my friend and transplanted. They are, I think they're rooted. They have rooted. Yeah. They still have fruit on them. I hope you all can see that. See? They have fruit on them. Yeah. This bed, however, I don't know what to do with this bed, y'all. Just when I think this bed is done, I see new garlic popping up. But then I've also pulled up garlic that have rotted. I mean, look at there, and then look right there. Can you all see that too close? See it right there? Yeah. This one, I'm pretty sure is rotted. See how dried out it is? And like the leaves are falling down. So I'm just like, I'm not going to get much out of here. But whatever I get, I'm going to be grateful for. And then the dill, y'all. It is everywhere. I planted some green onions in here too. And they're actually, like these are store-bought like green onion bottoms that I just stuck in here. And they're popping up. The same for the fig right here. I popped a couple. And they're popping up too. Grape is going to be moved very, very soon. Yeah. Very, 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 very soon. So here's the other garlic bed. And this one I thought was a goner as well. Now I don't have as many popping up over here. What I do see though, which I'm excited about, is that I have new hardneck. And these are the Italian purples popping up and coming through. So whereas I had one before, now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over here, not a lot. But my concern is, y'all, Princess, oh, here's my concern. Why are my garlics so floppy? Do you see that? They're so floppy. What am I doing wrong, y'all? What am I doing wrong this year? They're floppy. I still have not staked up that plant. I have not. And these are so weighed down by peppers. Like, look at this. I think that might have to do something to do with it, right? Like sharing the bed with the pepper plants. That might be one of the reasons. But I don't know, y'all. I don't know. And y'all, I don't know when to harvest these. I think it's time though. These guys are doing well. I purchased second a year crowns of asparagus, and I'm gonna have to transplant out the kale that is in here, and those two asparagus plants that I had originally in the back. I'm gonna let them be. But this artichoke is completely taken over. So we'll see what it does in the summer. Blueberry looking okay with the onion plant in there. And you can see with the windstorm, y'all, look what it did to my zip ties. It totally snapped them. These things are all over the garden. They got snapped. Okay. Other onion bed looking great, but y'all, look at my collards. And it's time to harvest again. I was gonna harvest them for Christmas and cook it with my saltfish and okra, but changed my mind last minute. And dude, look at that. Crazy. Over here, the pepper bed. This Anaheim, y'all. Look at it. Look at them. So, honestly, I think my pepper powder is a little bit spicy. So I'm gonna harvest some of these and I'm gonna dry them. I was hoping that some of the jalapenos were gonna get a little bit bigger, but they're not. And then look at my sweet peppers, y'all. Like I said, you can tell the droopiness of the leaves. They need a little bit of watering. Yeah, looking good. Oh, this poor time. It looks terrible, but it's okay. It'll spring back in the spring. And then look at all the pods that I have on these ghosts, y'all. Y'all seeing those? Yeah. So if I got a pepper, I do. If I don't, I don't. But this whole bed is going to be fertilized. So the onions in here are doing well. What next? Here's my dwarf lemon, my lemon, part of the orchard. And then over here, y'all, I told you I had like onions that I grew from last year. And this was either a Texas Legend or whatever. And the whole onion kind of sprouted. And I just put the whole onion in here. I don't know if it's developing its own or what, but I want to see what it does. I'm excited. So maybe I'll get like bunching onions or something out of it. I've never done that before. Okay. So right here is my broadleaf thyme. And y'all, hold on. I'm going to say that I was a little afraid of using it, and I had it for a while before I started using it. But now that I have, what was I doing? What was I doing? This thing is so flavorful in your meals. So good. I use it for Christmas. I use it for Thanksgiving. I've put it in my pepper powder that I dehydrated, and we're about to harvest and do that. And I will take you along the next time I do that because it turned out really, really well. Dude, I can't even open that pepper jar without like sneezing consistently. It is so potent, but I love it. Okay, absolutely love it. Okay, y'all, tell me what I'm doing wrong. Here's the ice cream banana, and I'm wondering if this is because of the temperature that's going up and down. They look great in the beginning when I initially planted them, but I don't know. They're browning. These are the ones that I got from the lady off Facebook Market. I don't know. And then here's the other one. This one, the half of the root broke off, so I can understand. The avocado is looking terrible. And it's that like, I can't even find, there it is, right there. That spindly thing right there looks terrible. So like this is the other one that's being hidden down there. I'm over there. The Pakistani mulberry is looking great. And I gotta go weed out that little onion bed right there, which they're doing fantastic. Dill everywhere in this bed, along with music garlic. And look, y'all, elephant garlic 1, elephant garlic 2, 4. There should be one in here somewhere and another over here somewhere, and then this one. So I got 4 planted growing up. Okay, sorry, I was like sniffing the dill. Okay, so y'all, here's what where we're at. I have two like snap peas growing. Very, very slow, y'all. Very, very, very slow. So I need to move some stuff around. This blueberry does not look great. Does not. And then here's the banana my mom bought me. And surprisingly, this one is doing a whole lot better than these guys. And this is the Lakatan, a dwarf banana tree. So says my mom. And she bought it off Amazon, she said. I'm excited about her too. Yeah. But she's putting on growth. Whereas these guys are turning yellow with nothing new coming out of them. So I'm thinking I want to move most of these plants into the greenhouse until summer. Princess, leave those animals alone. Like I said, the grape is moving. And this plant is definitely being shaded by the mint, which we're going to chop down a little bit. And yeah, this is the garden, y'all. I need to do some planting of the roses right there because I got 16 of those. But I have to build the garden beds first. Anyways, you guys, it is time for me to get to watering and fertilizing and doing all the things. I will see you guys on my next video. I hope you guys are getting ready for the new year. What are your plans like for the garden, for your life, or whatever? I tend to like to make New Year's resolutions and then I don't stick to them. So this year I'm not making any resolutions. I'm just gonna start the year off and see what happens, and just, I don't have any goals this year. And that sounds bad. I do have goals. There are things that I want, but I'm just not gonna make it a New Year's resolution like people do. Because if I fail, then I'm gonna feel like defeated and depressed, and I don't want to feel that. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on my next video. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, y'all, subscribing doesn't cost y'all a thing. Bye, babes.